warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions, and the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. Just the challenge that was required. Van de Ven. And Tottenham will get the throw in. Ball back with Liverpool now. Johnson. Sarr. Jed Spence. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Interesting pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Plenty of support here. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Simons. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Nicely cut out. Konate. Now with Wirtz. Now what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Good looking cross. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Johnson. Jed Spence. Spurs pushing forward with options available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Plenty of support here. Fatmatar Sarr. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could be! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Kerkez. On to McAllister. Take it away. Spence. It's with Porro. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Florian Wirtz. It is advantage Liverpool here. Wirtz. Clever defending.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Jed Spence. On the ball, Richarlison. Threads it nicely. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Can he finish? Textbook defending inside the box. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Richarlison! Oh, not cleared away! Still could put it away. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Ryan Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. And Spurs have the ball once more. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Palinha. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Alexis McAllister. And he read it well defensively. Out of play for a Spurs throw-in. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. Palinha. Simons. Jed Spence. Now he must favour the cross. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Mickey van de Ven. And a timely intervention. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Pedro Porro. Impressive build-up. A fine reading of the situation. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Blocked it brilliantly. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Jed Spence. Mickey van de Ven. Pap Matar Sarr. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Throw-in has been awarded. And defensive play to be applauded. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Brennan Johnson on the offensive. Fine cross into the middle. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Counter-attacking possibilities. And a disappointing end to that. Florian Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. Hugo Ekitike. Confident play. That's not a bad ball. Florian Wirtz. Szoboszlai. And teammates to play it to. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Liverpool in a position of menace. And good work to regain possession. Kerkez. Konate. Hugo Ekitike. Palinha. Given away by Tottenham. Alexis McAllister. Sarr. Is this the moment? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Florian Wirtz. Decent looking pass. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Matar Sarr. And moving it forward. Oh, that's splendid play. Matar Sarr. Can they chisel open the defence?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Chance to put them in front. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Florian Wirtz. Threading it. Gakpo. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, Liverpool could easily be leading now. They certainly look threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Bradley. Soboslai. It's a perfect challenge. Koromwani. Matar Sarr. And Palhinha with it. Mohamed Kudus. It's with Porro. And played in. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Kerkez. Fed over towards the back post. And the move breaks down. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, good-looking run. A chance to whip it in. And the problem not completely solved. Palhinha. Simons. It's with Porro. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Palhinha. Sarr. Options in the centre. Well, this could really help the cause. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that... probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
And deciding to go short with this one. Jed Spence. Oh, good idea. And there's a quality defender in action. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Spence. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Committed challenge. Up for grabs off the keeper. Well, the move breaks down. Romero. Now with Colomwani. Possession lost by Liverpool. Johnson. Jed Spence. Johnson. Simons. Colomwani. And he did well to cut it out. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. An even contest. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take his penalty. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And that's how to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. And it's gone in. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. As always, in front of goal. Not to be from the penalty spot. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.